What's good, YouTube? It's your man BG Tech Life, and today, guys, we got to shout out a company called SoundPeats. They sent your boy out some true wireless earbuds, and from what I'm hearing from word on the street, this might be the best pair of true wireless earbuds that SoundPeats has put out. Today, what we got going on is the SoundPeats Capsule 3 Pro Plus. Now, when you put Pro and Plus in the title, it's definitely gotta be something going on. Definitely got high expectations for these things. As you can see, we already got a critical feature going on. High-res audio and LDAC. Something for a guy like me that's definitely into some high-res audio when listening to my music. As you can see at the top of the box, we just got more SoundPeats branding. Let's just check out the back for a minute. As you can see, Hear Your Imagination, Capsule 3 Pro Plus in black. And what we got going on is a 12mm dynamic driver unit and a second generation amplifier chip. So I'm definitely looking for some sound out of these things. 43 hours of playtime, I guess, including that case, and hybrid active noise cancellation. So these are also noise cancellation with hi-fi audio. We definitely specs are starting to add up. Bluetooth 5.3, maximum working distance 10 meters, playback time 6.5 hours, then up to 43 hours with the charging case. Battery capacity 35 milliamps with the earbuds and 500 milliamps with the charging case. So that's everything going on outside of the box. Let's get into the unboxing. Just gonna slide it out like so. And you actually open this thing up like there's some jewelry going on. And here we are blessed with the earbuds and the wireless charging case. Looks like we got some information and accessories up here. We got a user guide and a USB to Type-C charging cable for the case. So here's the case, guys. As you can see, we got some branding on here. Hear Your Imagination, and it's a matte black finish. And it's like a soft touch finish, like almost like a soft touch silicone finish. Feels good in the hand, not leaving a lot of fingerprints. And it seems like all of the accents are like a goldish rose gold, which is a nice colorway. I think this is pretty dope. You look down bottom for the Type-C port, and you have that same rose gold, goldish type color tone going on around the Type-C port. Really classy look on this earbud design. And we got some nice SoundPeats branding. So a pretty nice, clean presentation for some wireless earbuds. Only thing missing here is the wireless charging. Now you open these bad boys up, and you present it with the earbuds in the same type of colorway, guys. And as you can see, we got a light right here letting us know we got the earbuds open and ready to go. We probably got to remove these stickers, but definitely a nice compact case for these wireless earbuds. Now on these SoundPeats Capsule 3 Pro Pluses, especially this black colorway, either you're going to really like it or you're not going to like it. I like the gold touch on these things, guys. I think it looks pretty neat. Stem style earbud, and I'm not a super big fan of the stem style earbud, but as you can see, as long as it goes east and west long enough, it could get down into my ear and stay in place. And not a super big earbud. As you can see, we got some speakers and some mics, because it's actually 3 mics, guys, that work with AI on each earbud, so you can have the best sound and audio when you're on the phone and things of that nature. But all that has to be tested. Even looking down into the ear tip, we still got that gold, rose gold type finish, and the earbuds are a matte black. So when I rock earbuds, guys, as you can see, I like to rock earbuds that match my devices. So we got this black, and we got this gold trim type finish on these Capsule 3 Pro Pluses. Then I got my Fold 5 with this Binks montage case that I love. And I mean, this is a perfect match here, guys. These both look like they go well together. Just perfectly matching aesthetic. I'm into things like that. So this is what we're going to use to test the SoundPeats Capsule 3 Pro Plus. Now these earbuds haven't been hooked up to any of my devices, so I'm just going to try hook it up via Bluetooth pairing off the break and see what happens. And automatically my Fold 5 pulled up the Capsule 3 Pro Plus. We're going to click here to to go ahead and let us set it up. We're going to pair. And then also we're going to go ahead and check out to see if they actually got an app for these earbuds. Okay guys, so this is the official new SoundPeats app that you want to download when you get in these new Capsule 3 Pro Plus earbuds. The Peats Audio app right here on the Play Store. Okay guys, so after having to make a login, then get a lot of false network not working, sign in failed codes. That's one thing I feel like some of these companies need to work on as up and coming in the game. A smoother, way smoother app, but we are here. You can see the SoundPeats Capsule 3 Pro Plus on the screen, and they just got an app where you can change a couple things. You can go from noise canceling to normal to transparent. You can double device, you could disable touch, you could put these in gaming mode for like things like lower latency. Then you can also change the EQ. You can have a custom EQ. They got some built-in EQs, which is pretty dope. I like anything with a custom EQ. I feel like that's a nice touch. And then also you got some, just contact us and service type things and settings. To get the best sound, one thing you want to make sure you do is actually go to your Bluetooth settings, and when you see SoundPeats Capsule 3, you want to go to the settings, and you actually want to cut on that LDAC for that, that quality sound. So basically everything is set up now, guys, and I showed y'all, basically the looks, the specs and things of that. We've talked about it, so now it's time to be about it. I need a little testing. I gotta test these things, guys, so I'm gonna do some testing, and I'm gonna get back to y'all, and I'm gonna let y'all know my thoughts on the build, just the overall quality, how they work, how they sound, and what is the pluses and what could be better. I'm gonna get back to y'all. Okay, YouTube, so after using the Capsule 3 Pro Plus from SoundPeats, I definitely have some feelings. So we're just going to go over a couple categories, and I'm going to let y'all know how I feel. First and foremost, the build quality. I feel like the build quality is pretty dope. It's on point for what SoundPeats puts out, and it's on the higher end of their quality spectrum. I wish they just had a little bit more heft to them, because for some reason I equate heft to premium, but I mean, outside of that, everything looks good and it doesn't come off as janky or cheap at all. Now, call quality on these was no problem. I had no issues hearing the person I was talking to, and I would ask the people that I was talking to, could they hear me clear? And they said they heard me nice and clear. So I guess the 3 mics on each earbud approach, total 6 mics approach with AI is definitely working, making sure that the people that you're talking to can hear you. Because there's nothing worse than having a pair of earbuds on, but when you get a phone call, an issue pops up. And I wasn't having any issues with those, so definitely another plus. Now, when it comes to the audio, guys, the audio testing, I feel like that's the shining star of these earbuds, guys. The Capsule 3 Pro Plus sound really good and have really good bass. If you like bass, you will definitely like these earbuds. They provide volume, bass, and clear treble at the same time. Now, you can go overboard on a bass and it don't sound as realistic, but for the most part, volume and bass, you can turn it to a point where it sounds really good, really clean, and really crisp. Not every pair of earbuds that you put on, you can have a jam session with and have a nice volume with it. But I really enjoyed listening to music on these Capsule 3 Pro Plus earbuds. So if you somebody that likes bass and you definitely want to have a jam session with your earbuds, this is one of the reasons that you will pick these up. Now, we talk active noise cancellation on these earbuds, guys. It works. It's decent. Like, out of a 10, I'll give it a 7. It's got some AI features to it, so you can definitely like block out some noise with these earbuds. Definitely dope. Now, it's not like, top tier noise cancellation. No, it's not, but it's there and it definitely works. Now, as far as the transparency mode, to me, guys, the transparency mode didn't really do too well. I wasn't really aware of my surroundings with these on as far as the transparency mode go, and it wasn't, helping me be able to hear outside of the music and things of that nature, voices and stuff like that. So the transparency mode is kind of weak. Definitely noise cancellation is fair to good, and the transparency mode on these was weak to me. But the shining star on these earbuds, guys, if you want to pick these up, is if you're in the bass, you into some good music, you want to have a jam session with some earbuds that don't cost a crazy amount of money, These sound really good. If you set your custom EQ to right before you turn the bass all the way up, because you can kind of like overextend the bass where it don't sound, completely crisp, but it's a sweet spot where these things sound really good and you definitely got enough volume. I definitely like to thank SoundPeats for sending these out and let me check out the Capsule 3 Pro Plus. But it's your boy BG Tech Life. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button. I'm out. Peace.